I don't know if we're ready for this. We got the Malik Beasley subject to federal investigation related to gambling in NBA games.
Oh, you thought this was a game, huh? Oh, you slept, you missed the range, huh? I don't switch sides.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Brock, and this is the Brockcast. I'm joined with my dog, my boy, Mr. Petty Pat.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Your boy Petty Pat back in the building.
I forgot to say my co-host, but yeah, he my
you
co-host.
good,
Nah. Facts. They know what it is. They know what it is. The people that have been rocking with us from the beginning know what it is. Yep. We are here at the Den Cigar Lounge, 4604 Alameda Road. That's why I got a little cigar. I'm enjoying myself on this show, man. I feel like enjoying myself because we had a long week last week. Did we not, Pat?
Man, it was crazy. It was insane, man. I want to give a shout out once again to all our sponsors.
Yes. Right, go down the list, bro, because I feel like I forgot somebody. So let's not forget nobody tonight, bro.
Let's start off with our guy Brian Gadalis, one of our main sponsors with TradeCal. What they do is they make custom thigh pads. Those thigh pads that y'all might see in college football.
You see them everywhere.
Yeah, you see them everywhere. You know, the custom thigh pads that players wear. We got Shock. They make the visors that a lot of your top players wear in college and high school. Everybody knows Shock visor. Like it's either Oakley or Shock. Yeah. Everybody knows because everybody want that Bobo look.
Yeah,
the Bobo look. Apex, Flight 713 Sportswear. That's my cousin. He does custom football uniforms. He does all the football athletic apparel and stuff like that. And we got our guy. Zach
at Worms.
Even though they can't look, we had a delay in our shipment, but he still looked out for us, man. I got a notification on my phone right before the camp was over saying pizza was getting delivered. I'm like, What the hell?
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, bro. But I looked because we were still talking or whatever. I put my phone back in my pocket. I get another notification saying the delivery outside. I'm like, what the hell? And then I see Zach text me saying that he had sent us some pizza, so that was fire, crazy. Man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, showing some love, bro.
And it was crazy because we already had food.
We already had food.
And Zach looked out for us again, so shout out to him. Who else did we have?
The University of Houston. Let's be real. Houston, let us use the indoor. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out University of Houston. And we had Yo's there. They her and her crew, they help out with our registration and stuff like that every year, so and then our volunteers, man.
Yeah, volunteers.
Shout out volunteers because without y'all,
yes, man, I want to give y'all a hand clap, man, for sure.
All the volunteers that showed up and helped us out, man. It was
all our continued volunteers, everybody that come back every year, bro.
Listen, y'all don't understand, bro, like how lit this camp was, like. Y'all, man, if you don't get signed up for our camps, you miss out every year, bro.
For sure. And it's free, bro. The fact that it's free and people don't sign up is crazy to me, bro.
Yep.
And we giving out stuff, and we
give out a lot of prizes, and so kind of speaking into that. So a lot of people ask me about the camp and stuff like. I'm like, bro, I really don't know. I'm not. So my part is right. I kind of help get everything together for our camp, right?
Right.
Volunteers, our sponsors, all that stuff, right? And we already have a venue, so everything else is kind of contingent on Pat. So I get all that stuff together, and then during the camp, I'm not really working with the kids. I go over there every now and then, but my job is to entertain the parents because without those parents, those kids wouldn't be there, and so that's what I feel like. A lot of camps miss out on. Yeah, is the entertainment of the parents. So I was going down giving away a bunch of prizes, Brockbrand gear, gloves, visors, towels, just a bunch of stuff to the parents, shirts, because we got to keep those parents in those kids' lives, and those parents don't even know how much that stuff means to those kids, and so. Bro, just going around dealing with the parents. Some of them kind of gave me a hard time. Yeah. Joking around and stuff like that. So shout out to the parents that was there. Y'all was messing with me. Sure. Had me working. I was sweating up a storm, going up and down the sideline, trying to conversate with all the parents. Say hello to everybody who was there. You know, and man,
people love our camp, bro. People love our camp, bro.
We had people who were like first timers, and they were like, man, just you know, this was great.
Yeah.
You know, compared to other camps, and I don't want to talk about nobody else's camp, but a lot of the majority of the football camps you go to, you pay.
Yeah.
You get your son gets a shirt, your child gets a shirt, boy or girl. Y'all run around and you go home.
That's it.
And that's it. And
no
then
food, no pictures.
We giving out dry fits.
Right.
We got dry fit shirts, like something that you can wear. Like we got kids still got shirts from 3 years ago.
Same here. I was gonna say the same thing. Like I still got like our first year shirts or second year shirts. I still wear them to work out in because it's the material that we get, bro.
Yeah, so we do a good job at stuff like that. It's just little things like that parents notice that we do to help our camp stand out from the others.
What about you personally, bro? Because you do a lot for the camp to put the camp together. Like how strenuous is it putting this together?
Bro,
like
it's I had to have somebody Uber they stuff to me like during the camp while the camp was going on.
That's crazy.
He called me like, man, the Uber outside. I'll run outside, go get a bag. He didn't send a bunch of stuff to us. So
in the Uber, bro.
In the Uber, bro.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Leading up to the camp, like last year year before, bro, we didn't get the shirts till a day before.
Yeah,
bro, I was so nervous.
Yes, bro.
And you know that messed with my head. So this year I was like, nah, man, I need them like 4 or 5 days before. So
you learn, bro. Ain't no losses, bro. We just learn.
Because I care about those kids. So I don't want to have no kids out there just, you know, and it makes us look bad as hosts. So it's a lot that goes into getting stuff ready for a football camp. And having it set up before.
Bro, I think that's where I sweated it out, bro. Like setting it up before, getting all the bags moved around, you know, setting up each drill. Because we, like how we do our camp, we try to have at least 8 stations and all the kids rotate. So we do by age group and all the kids are in the age group and they rotate to each station. So everybody gets a chance to either play defense or offense. You know, all the kids want to run the ball, catch the ball, things like that.
You know, somebody said, somebody was like, man, where the defensive stations at?
Right.
I'm like, man, I don't think people don't, like big boys over there, they don't care about no football. No. Defense, they want to run and catch the football. So we had a lot of that stuff going on.
But that's why you were saying that we need to have like a serious camp, like a let's get to work camp.
So next year we will possibly have 3 camps. We could possibly have 3 camps, right? So we got in the works. Obviously, our regular youth football and cheer camp.
Yeah.
Then we could possibly. I got a guy. We do an O-line and D-line camp, youth football O-line D-line camp, and also a high school 9 through 12 O-line D-line football camp. And I'm talking about, you know, big name NFL players will be there to help us out with our high school coaches, and hopefully we can have. We're trying to get 247 involved. Like, man, we're trying to get some guys some scholarships off going to our camp, or some like a guy can come, a 2-star can show up to the camp, go crazy 247, bump them up to a 3-star, you know, and then make the camp more valuable. So
yeah, for sure. But what stood out to me the most this camp was. We didn't have as many little babies as we had. We had a group of little kids, like 4 and 5-year-olds, bro. It was like 6 of them, bro. 6 or 7 of them,
I'm gonna tell you, boy, them little babies, the 4, 5, and 4 and 5-year-olds, bro. You just gotta really just because I saw some of y'all doing drills. There's 2 4-year-olds. They in a group with 12 and 13-year-old kids. I'm like, boy, if y'all don't get down there with y'all group, they just running around just in the mix. Bro. Y'all, this not even y'all group, bro.
That shit was crazy. Bro, who kids was that, bro?
Listen, hey,
yes.
We know who kids they was, but I ain't gonna shout you. I ain't gonna call you out, Devin. So I'm gonna let you make it, bro. Then I see them over there. They done made a fort. They got the pad and they got some pads that built up. They running and jumping on the fort.
Bruh. About to hurt each other the whole time. I'm like, bro.
They had a good time though. You know, even though they was really just running around, just doing whatever they wanted to. Because we had somebody dealing with them. He was like, bro, I can't get. I say, just let them run around, bro. Just let them run around. The day, bro, they end up in somebody's drill.
Bro,
they end up in somebody's drill.
I think the group that stands out to me the most is like the ones like the 10-year-olds, 11.
Yeah, 9, 10, 11. That's always a really
just
good group.
start like when they get it and they just starting to get like using technique. Like we watched a guy. I was saying like, man, the way he stuck his foot on the outside plant and looked around for the post. I'm like, bro, where are they learning these techniques already at a young age, bro? I think so. You know, seeing that age group. You know, the technique that they already have at such a young age, that surprised me the most.
I'm gonna tell you, Mike, your son, he was the biggest 6-year-old there. And then
I forgot he was 6. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody said that. Somebody say, damn, that's a big ass 6-year-old. I say, yeah, Mike's son. But they was like, oh, no wonder. But we had him going up against 2 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
And Marco was like, bro, what? He's 6? I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, that's a 7-year-old he just went against. He just juked the little 7-year-old and turned it up for a touchdown.
And he bothering me every day since Marco told him, hey, you can play football at 6. Dog, he is bothering me every day. Hey, you got the pads? You got the gear? I'm like, dog, you ain't getting no gear.
We got to get him some shoulder pads in the helmet,
we got to get him
just
some
to
shoulder
run around
pads.
the house in.
But he gonna bother me all day with that shit, bro.
But yeah, that group always is good, and I'm coaching 9-year-olds, so. But the 9, 10, 11, bro, you know what else was crazy, bro? Just seeing how turned up a lot of those kids were.
Yes.
You had kids doing backflips, like.
Towards the end of camp, I think we were trying to buy time towards the end of camp because we were getting
They just started going crazy.
They just started going crazy.
And shout out to my boy Jordan, man. My boy Jordan always keep keep everything hyped up. He was out there doing flips with the kids.
Bro, and almost bust his ass. You seen him? I almost bust his ass out there. Hey, shout out to the ladies, too. It is a football and cheer camp. I can't forget my daughters were in cheer camp this year. My daughter was out there. She trying to do a cartwheel. She's, how old is my little baby? She's 3 out there trying to do a cartwheel. That shit was just hilarious.
We're going to have to get some clips of the camp put in here. Mm-hmm. But yeah, cheer showed up. They set up they cheer, and then everybody turned up right after, bro. It made the cheer coach was like, Coach Pat, thank you, Coach Pat. I'm like, yeah, look, them all the kids that turned up like that. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all love. So man, I appreciate everybody that showed up, bro. This camp was literally one of the best ones that we didn't have. So like when I say one of the best camps, and even though we didn't, we kind of cut back on the numbers. We was 300-400 kids. It was just a lot. Like, man, it was a lot. We wouldn't have been able to. It would have been hard with 300-400 kids this camp.
Bro, I'm telling you. But it was crazy.
200. We had like 240 something.
We had 240 signed up, but like only 100 and what? 80?
No, we had two. No, we had like 220 that showed up or something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
It was 200 and something, but even still with 200 something kids, man, because a lot of camps you see they be like 100, 150 kids. Yeah. And then we damn near doubling that. So.
Free camp, y'all, man. So parents out there, they appreciate it.
All those kids that showed up, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We do. For real. Parents, y'all too. So,
what did you learn while working hands-on with the kids? You got to be patient. You got to be patient. Like we said, we got to be patient with somebody else's kids. You can't just be out here telling them this ain't your child. So you got to be patient, teach them, talk to them. And just be, when it becomes hands-on, I try to make sure all the kids understand. Like, when I get the older groups, I'm like, I can teach them a little bit more. When I get the younger groups, we go simplify the drill. We go do something that's fun. I'm not going to be out here trying to make them do nothing that's real technical. It's funny,
like, when I see somebody, they turned around, not paying attention, and the people in front of them ran off. I'm like, boy, if you don't turn around and get your butt.
Bruh.
And it's funny seeing them like, oh, snap, like, and they turn around and take off.
How running. Kids like to touch each other, I think. Like, they just want to put their hands on each other's shoulders.
I wonder why they always sick.
Head. It's like, bruh, just like, can y'all just not touch each other like for the rest of the drill?
Bro,
it's impossible,
everybody going right. Even though everybody going, they still skipping each other. Y'all still skipping each other.
Pushing, get behind the cone. Then everybody pushing up on the guy. But you like, yo, like just back up. Give everybody some room, bro.
It's so funny to me watching them do that. Like, Y'all, everybody gonna go, but y'all still fighting over this one spot.
Yes.
Y'all the last two in line, but y'all fighting over who finna go next. It's so funny.
So yeah, like we said, my kids do participate in camp. I have 4 kids. All 4 of my kids participate. Like both my girls, they go to cheer. So I think that's why my kids love it. My girls know they gonna be able to do some cheer camp, and then my boys know they gonna be able to run around a little bit. So that's always good for us. You know, get home. We took a nap. I took a nap. I didn't wake up till like 11 p.m.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Look, even just dealing with those parents, like, but walking up and down the sideline so much, going and grabbing stuff, going back, grabbing stuff, going back, bro. My lower back was so tight, bro. I had laid in the bed, bro. When I got home, I ain't take a shower, nothing, bro.
You just
laid on the floor. I laid on the floor first, and I'm like, bro.
I'm about to say, don't get in that bed dirty, bro. My mama ain't never getting that bed dirty.
I laid on the floor, bro. I just knocked out. I took a bad-ass power nap.
Hey.
Bad-ass power nap.
11 p.m. is that's when I woke up. When my homeboy was like, hey, bro, did you take a nap after that? Because everybody, all the volunteers, Devin, he was like, bro, I'm tired, dog.
Yes,
like,
bro.
I'm tired. Mentally drained, physically drained. Like, them kids.
And you don't think, like, time go by so fast.
Yes.
When you out there enjoying yourself, time go by so fast in that camp.
All of a sudden, the camp be over with. I be, like, anticipating the camp. The camp's starting, making sure everything going right. And then
shout out Channel 11. Channel 11. They
Channel
showed
11, Channel 13, I think, was out there, too.
Yeah, both of whatever. Our local news that showed up to cover our camp, man. Shout out to y'all.
Bro, speaking about that, bro. So I'm in Costco with the wife, right? We in Costco. We just shopping for the house. Some dude pulled me over to the side because I think I had the same cap. I had that little Lions cap I always wear to workouts and things. And he's like, "Hey, are you Michael Brockers? Can I take a picture with you?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." You know, like, I seen you on the news. I just seen you on the news. I was like, "Oh, that's hype."
Yeah,
dog. I'm back in the scene. So you know, for me that was fire. You know, just being on the news, getting back out there, somebody seeing me, making me feel important after I'm retired. So
it's funny because,
all good,
bro. You know, so I had people who saw our shirts. I look on my phone. I had text messages. People like, "I can't make it to the camp. Can you save me a shirt?"
Right.
Nope.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nope. If they gone, they gone. If I have some, I'll give you a shirt. But I ain't saving nobody a shirt. You gotta come get it yourself. You gotta make it to the camp to get a shirt.
Yeah. And these shirts are fire too. I mean, I don't know who the supplier was. This camp, they were fire. They were fire. Yep. We got key takeaways. Major thing you would add this year. Man, every year we say we're going to do the what's that? The tug of war.
Tug of war.
The tug of war. We don't never do the tug of war, bro.
We for sure doing that next year. Tug of war.
Tug of war tire flips. I think for the big boys,
tug
of
war,
flips.
And we gonna do some coaches versus volunteers versus kids drills too. Like on some relay race type stuff.
Well, like one-on-ones.
We can.
Nah, bro, you gonna have somebody out there tearing the hamstring,
we can go,
boy.
Hey, listen, coaches, y'all better you better warm up with the kids.
Yeah, the one-on-one with the kids gonna be crazy, bro. They gonna be hype.
Yeah,
they gonna be hype. What would you do differently after this camp? I don't know, man. What would I do differently? Probably go to the
facility the day before.
The day before, have to, because I didn't know what they had and what they didn't have. So for me, it's always go to the venue the day before to check out, make sure they got everything. So
when you go an hour or two before, now you scrambling trying to grab things.
Yeah. And I hate looking unprepared. You know, so
it was crazy what I just said.
I ain't even catch it.
I just hit a P. Diddy line, bro. Scraping and scrambling.
Bro. Damn, bro. You better watch how you talking in these streets, dog.
Ooh, that was insane.
What we got right here? Craziest thing, yeah. Let's recap on like a lot of things you
craziest thing, bro,
from the parents, dog.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, listen, parents, and I hope y'all went to church because I asked this question to a lot of parents. This was the question. I asked, how many of each animal did Moses put on the ark? And I had a lot of parents saying one of each. They was like two, one of each or two. So I was like, oh yeah. So what did Moses do? They say he departed the Red Sea, and I'm like, So if that's what he did, how did he put 2 of each? And then they like, oh, okay, you got us.
Hey,
yo. Hey, all right, I better see y'all. Give me y'all pastor phone number.
And people fighting like, no, he did. He did. Yep. It was two. I'm like, bro, y'all not listening because they so quick to just answer the question.
All they heard was how many of each animal on the ark. That's all they cared about.
Right. And he's like,
and there was a question to win a prize. So. The parents, they always start just yelling out the answer right away. But yeah, that was one of the craziest things. It was funny, and I had some parents kind of giving me a hard time because they hadn't been winning prizes. But I'm like, everybody, you kind of gotta, it's just random questions.
Yeah,
I can't just keep giving. I don't have enough stuff to just give everybody, because. So, and I like to make it fun, Mm-hmm. So, hey, look, and matter of fact, the medical staff, they had got locked in too because they had been hearing me ask like these little riddles, these little funny questions. They was like really intrigued, like they was waiting on the next question every time I walked by.
That's crazy, bro. I love that we do that because we keep everybody in tune. Huh?
Yeah, the trainer.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So that was another because he was. I'd asked them the parents what number did you wear in high school, and he knew it off the rip. One of the trainers.
Well, he trained me. He was a trainer for all the HISD. So when you got hurt or anything,
he helped one of the parents win a gift because he had said your number.
That's crazy. Yeah. So and that's another thing. Before we get off, the whole topic of the camp, bro. I love the camp because it's a community-based camp, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody that works the camp, we don't pay a bunch of people to come out, fly out. It's everybody that's been rocking with us from the beginning. They come back out. People that I've worked with, people that I know since high school. Most of the people that work the camp are people that I know from high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we just giving back to the community, dog. And I love that aspect.
They're doing it for the love of it.
For sure.
Because I invited some people to the camp. Unfortunately, the first thing they asked was, "How are you paying?" And I'm like, "Well, it's a volunteer camp. Like, this is nonprofit, bro. Like,
right.
I don't want you to come to my camp just because I paid you. That's telling me that you're not here, for the love for these kids. You here for the money,
right? And
that's not what I want.
Right.
I don't want you to come here because I paid you. Then you don't want to be because you didn't want to be here in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So and I was cool with it. I'm fine with the people that we have. They do a damn good job.
Hell yeah, we do a good job. I mean, everybody do a good job because they got the love for the kids. You know, everybody want to show up and show love for the kids and impact these kids' lives. So, for me, I love that aspect of our campus, like a community, almost like a community outreach project.
Because I look at it this way, right? Say if that person, those people hosting the camp, and you say, "Hey, Pat, I want you to come out and help us with our camp," and I say, "How much you paying me? Are you gonna pay me?"
Right.
You're gonna be like, "Damn, bro."
Right.
Like, you gonna feel some type of way. So that's how I feel like.
Yeah.
If you don't want somebody to come at you that way, then then fuck it, fuck them. Shit, we gonna keep rocking.
Hey, I'm with you. Shit, ain't nobody gonna stop this train for sure. All right, let's move on to trending news, man. First topic. Packers QB Jordan Love marries, is it Ronika Stone? And I think a lot of people gave him flack because she didn't show her identity or didn't reveal her identity, and wanted to stay out of the public limelight. Do you think it's a what does a stable off-field life do for your game? Let me touch on that subject. I think it's important.
Go, and then I don't care. Fuck it. Shit.
No. All right. So I say, yeah, man. I say keep your love life not secret, but in house, man. Everybody don't have to know everything about your relationship. Everybody has to know all your ups and all your downs. Like there's things that should be kept at home, never go outside, in public, talk negative about your spouse, and just, love each other, bro. Like, because it's too many people caring about, did you post me? Did you do this?
It's too
much. I don't keep
that.
up with none of the trend. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm not a real good, I think I get post anxiety, to be honest with you, bro. Because, like, when it comes to posting something and writing caption, I get nervous. I'm not sure, like, is this the right Drake song to use in this caption? Like, bro.
Because nigga finna listen to a Drake song.
Oh, you already know. You about to look for a caption in the Drake song. So for me, I'm just like, bro.
That's what I'm finna do, bro.
I choose not to, buy into all the trends on social media. So for me, I say, man, that's a good job, bro. You know, stay out the media. Listen, bro, fuck up what everybody else feel and do your thing.
Man, fuck all that.
Yeah.
How you gonna sit up and say I keep my and be private and then put her name out? Nigga,
I think you put
nigga, I just Googled her. I see what she look like now. What's the point of being private? If I can still, nigga, you put her name, I can still go look. That's the whole point of being private. Like, if we gonna be private, I'm not finna be like, all right, Ronika Stone. Like, you not finna know her name. Cause so now niggas can go pull her up. Oh, okay. Let me jump in her DMs and see if she really locked in.
You think that's what you think that's what
niggas don't, bro. Niggas don't care. Cardi, listen, bro. No disrespect to Cardi B, bro.
Yeah.
She was letting somebody stamp while she was pregnant.
Okay.
So you think for 1 second, bro, that niggas care? They don't, bro. A lot of females don't even care. So just because, like, you trying to be private and then you put her name out there, you still let niggas know who it is.
But I mean, bro, we in the age where you go find out, bro.
I'd rather them find out on their own than me put it out there.
Yeah.
You gonna have to really do some research if I'm a hider. I ain't finna just give you no head start. Now you know her name, you can go to her Instagram, go look her up. It's pointless to be private. I guess maybe you didn't want people to see your wedding pictures or whatever it was, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Can she be like Savannah James?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Shout out to my nigga Bron, bro.
Come on, man.
That nigga Bron and Savannah holding it down, bro.
Bro, got a real one, bro.
Because you don't hear nothing about them. Only time we ever heard really, people really start paying attention is when Kevin Gates said I want my wife to look at me like them hood rats be looking at LeBron, but they looking at him like a free meal, right? His wife look at him like that's my king, that's my husband, right? I don't have to look at him like that, because I know we locked in. Mm-hmm. We got kids together, right? These females, they just out here for $1, so of course they gonna look at him like that. Kevin Gates, you should know this. You was just fucking with a bunch of niggas. I'm saying that because he was walking around with Brittany Renner, and you know how she is.
Right. He say you walking around with a bunch of niggas.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, you trying to sit here and put that vet. You know what? We gonna leave that.
No, bro. People love the rants, bro.
Listen, bro.
People love the rants, dog.
Kevin Gates tried to talk shit to my nigga Bron, bro. Don't ever disrespect the king like that. Him or his wife, bro. That was some bullshit that he did.
Hey,
nigga,
facts.
And then you on this whole nigga Kevin Gates. You lost a bad one. Drika is a beautiful woman, bro. You left her. And now you walk around this hoe with Brittany Renner, and she didn't let every nigga in this hoe stamp.
Come on, man.
No, bro. You need to get your shit together, bro.
Gotta have your priorities in order, huh?
He got to get his shit together. Why you trying to talk about somebody else's wife? And then the crazy shit is like, so he had got caught up with the female, whatever that. It was like, you messing with Brittany, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. She asked if they was messing around. He was like, no, we got to be married. How convenient they end up getting married, right?
Right. And then end up getting divorced. Because they not together.
But you knew what it was. We knew what it was about.
We knew what it was.
He don't want to fuck up his so-called, I don't know how you, Muslim
religion
or whatever.
Yeah.
Him being a Muslim, so they supposedly get married so he can stamp. Come on, bro. And now he didn't hit. And now look what Brittany Renner back on the streets.
And I heard that she's starting to try to not wear her little hijab or whatever.
Man, I don't give a listen, bro. That shit was a act that they put on,
Facts.
bro. He walking around, she walking around behind him with a hijab and a hijab, or whatever the fuck a veil, whatever the fuck she had on.
He said a veil,
bro. That shit stupid as hell.
Hey, man. So I say, hey, you keeping it like LeBron and Savannah James, man, all power to you. Jordan Love, congrats.
Again, bro, if you're going to be private, if you're going to be private, bro. Don't put no names.
No, bro, you can be like Savannah James. She wasn't private, but she just wasn't out there.
But it's like Jordan Love ain't LeBron.
And you a quarterback. Not saying you LeBron, but you a quarterback of the Green Bay Packers.
Nigga, he can't even tie LeBron's shoes.
I'm with you. No, I'm with you. I'm not gonna argue that.
No disrespect to him because he a halfway decent quarterback. But
halfway decent. I don't know what kind of compliment that is, but
You know how niggas give always backhanded compliments.
Backhanded compliments. All right, let's get into let's talk about this blockbuster trade, man. Dolphins send Jalen Ramsey and Jonnu Smith to the Steelers for Micah Fitzpatrick. What you think? You think that was a good trade?
I think Shedeur Sanders would have had another weapon at tight end with Jonnu Smith, and then the other tight end that they got already. I don't know his name, but we all know Shedeur Sanders should be playing in Pittsburgh right now. But then when they got, the old man, whatever, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I'm done.
Bro, that ain't your team, bro. Why should we care, bro?
I don't give a fuck about the Steelers or what they got going on, bro. Yeah. Mike Tomlin pissed me off, bro.
Damn, why he piss you off, bro?
Because, bro, first of all, I don't give a, you should have booked the system, bro. Because you already know how it is with NFL, with black coaches in the NFL. Right. Fuck them. You know what, bro? We already got them. You just going to fire me?
I hear you. But it ain't his team. What if he can't make them calls?
Man, GM, whoever. Look, bro, we need Shedeur. But I think they probably was going to – I don't know, bro. I think because the Browns traded up to get Shedeur. Yeah. I think the Steelers might have got him in the 5th round, but that wasn't his spot. He was supposed to go 21 or whatever the fucking number the Steelers had, bro. And it's crazy because you see so many videos. Everybody, Shedeur and yeah. That's so, man. Mike Tomlin, you should have listen, bro. Even if he did want Shedeur Sanders, that ought to let you know, Mike Tomlin, how much they give a fuck about your opinion.
Hey, we already know, man. Well, who really hold all the cards in this game, bro. Let's be real about it.
Yeah. So listen, and then one of my good friends, he don't fuck with the Steelers no more, so fuck him. Shout out JR. I'm happy for you. JR, Jalen Ramsey. He gonna help out that team a lot, bro. Look, so let's go to the secondary that they're gonna have, bro. It's gonna be crazy. They're gonna have Jalen Ramsey, Darius Slay, Joey Porter Jr., Warren Thornhill, Deshaun Elliott in their secondary.
So these are smart moves, right? Like the Steelers are making smart moves, but you just not fucking with them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm not fucking. Not with. I don't believe in.
You don't believe in A-Rod and the Steelers and this whole movement this year?
No, bro.
You got to see it happen.
If they do good, this is a good 10-win team, 10-11-win team.
Yeah, just on the defense in itself.
Defense going to win y'all a lot of games. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, because the thing about him, bro, he got the J.R. Smith effect, right? Because we all know J.R. Smith, when he on, he on. Yeah. But when he not.
He not.
He just a motherfucker that was out there. So,
but is that Aaron Rodgers lately, or has that been Aaron Rodgers' career? Because I feel like he's been on most of his career. He just becoming an old man, bro.
Listen, bro, is undefeated. All the time is undefeated unless you LeBron or Tom Brady.
Facts. I don't understand how they playing 20 years, bro.
Bron and Tom Brady the only two men to ever be Father Time. And you see what Bron's still doing.
He's still doing dunk.
And you saw Tom Brady won the Super Bowl at the end of his career.
That's crazy.
Aaron Rodgers, I'm telling you, bro, I think he got one ring. He want to roach one more.
He want to roach one more
ring. He want to try and get one more ring.
But do you think it'll be on the same level as how Tom Brady got it done?
No, it won't be, bro. Right. Tom Brady, listen, bro, football is the ultimate sport. For you to win, go 10 times. And he got 7 rings, bro.
Yeah.
Tom
obviously the GOAT.
I feel like out of any sport, bro. Can we say any sport? Football is like the ultimate team team sport out of any sport.
Right.
Do you feel like it's harder to win a Super Bowl than any other, a championship in any other sport?
It's hard to say that because you think about, it's hard to hit a baseball, but you got good teams that go,
you can damn near buy a World Series in baseball.
Yeah, because ain't no cap. You can go buy you a bunch of good players.
Actually, Yankees, they bought a bunch of them.
Yeah, but I would say because you gotta worry about guys getting injured. The O-line. You got so many positions that's impacted by a lot of avenues. Getting injured, somebody sick. So to win a championship, in the NFL and in football, I think it's tremendously hard, bro. Because everything got to play out the right way for you to win.
That in itself, bro. We done seen so many players, quarterbacks, bro, they have never gotten there, put up so many numbers. Like, damn, how you can't just – and it never got to the Super – Dan Marino, bro. You know, that's always going to be an asterisk on his he never won a ring. So
yeah, but it got all the numbers.
Got everything else, but nothing but a ring.
That's
no ring.
Crazy,
so,
bro.
Shout out Dan Marino.
But it be like that, like, man. It's hard.
But I'm just saying, in football though, and Tom Brady went 10 times.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You got to think about what kind of team player he is. You know,
just having him on your that Super Bowl, the Falcons was winning. You know, they kept saying, bro, it ain't over yet. They still got 12 over there.
Yeah. And
you see that comeback that they made. Yeah. Just having that guy on your team, bro, I'm pretty sure everybody felt like, bro, this we good. Hey, we good. Mm-hmm. With Aaron Rodgers, you don't get that feeling.
No.
I don't feel like I've never felt like, oh, Aaron Rodgers finna. Damn, Rodgers got the ball. Tom Brady get out at the end of the game, you knew you finna lose.
You felt like it for
you
sure.
You
definitely felt like it. Like, damn, like,
we left too much time. We left too much time.
We definitely gave him too much time.
Bro, you always, literally, bro, anytime you score that bitch and they can go down and kick a field goal or go down and score a touchdown, and you like, damn. And you starting to get that feel now with 15 in Kansas City, too.
Yeah.
So, Tom Brady, you know, that's the greatest number 12 to ever play the game of football. So,
facts for sure. What do you think? Fitzpatrick returns home to Miami. It says returns home. I don't know why it says returns home.
They gonna have to find somebody to feel like Jalen Ramsey void.
Yeah, for sure.
Him and Javon Holland at safety that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I forgot Javon Holland is there. So yeah, they got they safeties locked up. You got to worry about their corners for sure.
They gonna need somebody to.
It's hard to replace Jalen, bro. It ain't too many corners.
People don't
doing
understand.
The
like they think like, oh, Jalen be getting burnt a lot, but that man be locking shit up too. Ain't no cornerback in the NFL that ain't never been burnt before.
Right. Especially if you playing man to man, jam.
He play a lot of man too. He like fuck that. I don't want to. That's his ego. I don't want to help over the top. I got him.
Right.
I got him. I'm good.
Yeah.
And he gonna talk that shit too. He gonna get in your head first. You know, and he gonna come down and tackle.
Thing. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing because we talked about a couple weeks ago. Cornerbacks not wanting to tackle. Now that's one cornerback. He'll hit your ass.
He gonna come down and put them pads on you. So
he gonna step right up. As soon as they block the safety, he right there filling in. You like, ooh.
Yeah.
I like
and he
that.
gonna talk shit too.
For sure. I remember he hit Brandon Golden Tate. Golden Tate. And it was Rams versus New York. He lit Golden Tate up, bro. Like lift him off the feet because they had like some little off the field. His, Golden Tate's sister, something like that. But, bro, Jalen Ramsey lifted that boy off his feet, slammed him into the turf. I was like, ooh, defeated the block. First of all, somebody came to block him.
Ran through the block,
and then demolished Golden Tate on the screen or whatever.
And see what they said with Micah. His downfall last year was that his read, like him being he got beat a lot at being in the back end, and then tackling, because in safety when you last line of
defense. So if they get past
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Playing safety is harder than you think because a lot of times a running back come through the backfield. He get past the linebackers, he already full momentum, and you kind of just standing still. So once they make moves and you flat-footed, you cooked. Or, a receiver catch the ball running the route, he running full speed. Now you got to figure out it's a lot that goes into playing safety. You basically the quarterback on defense.
No more either, so you can't really put fear in the receivers like you could back in the day.
But the good thing about Micah is he always on the field. You never have he always available.
He always available.
So it's a few things he need to clean up, but he gonna ball out wherever he goes.
For sure, he's one of them players. Speaking of receivers, let's talk about the. I don't think this happened, or I think everybody wants it to happen, but the Giants signing Odell Beckham to a 1-year deal. I don't think it's a real. I don't think that was real. It's not real, right?
So what that I kind of saw some reports were like, the Giants kind of heading in the opposite direction, like they're getting younger and stuff like that. But Abdul Carter, I think, It was Abdul Carter, the receiver, Malik Neighbors, and then it was somebody else that were lobbying, like, let's get Odell on a 1-year deal. I think that would be great for football, bro. Because Odell's he done been through a lot, bro.
Yeah.
People.
He got a ring though.
He got a ring, but it's not in the fashion.
Not in the way he wanted
you would
to.
want. He was for sure gonna be Super Bowl MVP.
For sure.
He was for sure gonna be the Super Bowl MVP because he was the X factor. It was like he had started getting his feet under him, and I'm playing in the slot. Y'all are doubling Cooper, and I'm singled up on a safety and a linebacker. Like
they can't
he was
guard
cooking.
Me. He was cooking.
Was the catch that he made in New York made him that shot him into superstardom. But the thing about Odell was he was unguardable, bro.
But he was making
catches like that all like them first 2-3 years he was going crazy.
Like he didn't have a one-handed like in the
but
he in college he caught a kickoff.
It was a kickoff.
It's a kickoff, and he caught that bitch with one hand.
Yeah,
so it
he caught
ain't
a kickoff with one hand.
It was his first time doing something with catching the ball with one hand. But I just think on that stage versus the Cowboys in New York, you're in one of the biggest media, cities in the world.
I think it shot him to superstardom. But the thing is, he backed it up for like 2 or 3 years in a row. He was damn near unguardable, bro.
Yeah. He always had some tremendous.
He was
catch.
cooking the best cornerbacks in the NFL.
Yeah.
It was.
I don't think the catch. I think the catch made him.
I think the catch put spotlight on him. But he made so many good catches, bro.
But it's not just that, bro. It ain't just the catches, bro. Like the dances, like just think about the
he was entertaining.
Dances. He was entertaining. Like he went and played soccer. He did the soccer.
He did basketball. He showed videos of him playing basketball. Videos of him hitting home runs.
Right.
Videos of him kicking, playing soccer and stuff.
He just was an entertaining athlete.
That, bro, and then everything pregame. Odell started the pregame sweat like the cleat shit, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And people can argue with me all you want to, bro. If it wasn't for Odell had a crazy pregame cleat run, bro. Like his shit was unmatched.
Especially when he had his own little Nike OBJ cleats and they would have all kind of colors and shit like that.
Yeah. So and it's hard, bro, for you as a football player to get your own cleat. Bro. You don't see that.
Nah.
You don't see Nike.
He had his own cleat. He had his own deal. He had an own deal with Nike, bro.
Yes, bro. You had your own football cleat that had OBJ on it. I would love to see them give him a 1-year deal. Just let him go ahead and finish as a Giant.
Finish out a Giant.
Let me get a what they call it, a farewell tour. But that was more. That's more so like fans and football players that kind of bring that up. That want that to happen. We want to see it happen. I would love for it to happen. Excuse me. Odell was still one of my favorite players of all time. But I mean that's more so up to the Giants organization, which we all know they probably not gonna do right. We saw what they did with Saquon.
Yeah, come on now.
So it is what it is, bro. And they ain't paid Daniel Jones all that money, so I don't understand why we even trying to even push this on them.
Right. They probably ain't gonna do it anyway. So. Let's move on to the next topic. Battle of NFL QB.
Bro, so at OT7, right?
Yeah, talk to me.
Let me pull up my list. So OT7, for all the people who don't know, is like the elite kid. A lot of the elite kids that are highly ranked, highly touted high school kids. Mm-hmm. And you playing 707. Top quarterbacks, top receivers, top DBs, linebackers, safeties, and you at OT7, wherever the venue is, and y'all playing 7-on-7 for a championship. And a lot of NFL players have gotten into the 7-on-7. It's bragging rights. My team beat your ass. Cam Newton is one of the guys who's been in part of 7-on-7 for a long time.
Yeah.
With his C1N guys. So you got Cam Newton, Robert Griffin, RG3, Geno Smith, Devin Hester, Chris Johnson, Torrey Smith, Michael Crabtree, Ryan Clark, Shedeur Sanders, who's out there.
All these guys, are they a part of OT7 or they just coaches? All have 7-on-7 teams,
Of the 7-on-7. So how you get in? A lot of times those teams get invited to OT7 because it's kind of like
It's publicity.
Who you know, the who's of who's who, the who's or whatever the fuck how it goes. But yeah, you seen a lot of guys getting into this. Is that kind of like, well, I can still be into coaching, but not have to really be into coaching.
Right.
And that shit, it go crazy. Shout out to my boy Jermaine Bishop, bro.
Come on, man.
One of my kids I coached.
With the Batman gear,
wearing the
bro.
Batman outfit, bro. Jermaine Bishop is Travis Hunter 2.0. You know, he Jermaine Bishop. He not Travis Hunter. That's basically
pretty much what he does. He plays both ways.
He just committed to UT. So Steve Sarkisian, the coach over there at UT. They got a damn good one, but you see him
money over there, boy.
He all over the OT7 videos. Jermaine Bishop is always all over the OT7 videos.
Facts.
He locked down the best receivers, and then he cooked the best cornerbacks.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
But yeah, the coaches that are into this stuff, it's cool to see. You know, the kids like it.
It's cool to see the beef. You know, Cam Newton versus.
I think they had scored a touchdown against Cam Newton, and they threw his jersey and started stomping on it. It was RG3 team, I think. They had scored a touchdown.
There was some beef between RG3 and Cam Newton a little bit. So, we gotta love it.
Cam take that shit serious.
Oh yeah, he take that shit too serious, bro. I was like, it's just a game. Look at that.
Because this is a video that went viral of him. Some kid was trying to take a picture. He was like, man, get your ass from in front of that damn camera. Cam take that shit serious.
Facts.
And you see him talking to the kids all the time.
Yeah, he mean well though. He mean well. He definitely mean well. Dexter, next topic is Dexter Lawrence dominance 9 sacks in 2024. And when you hear 9 sacks, you think like, damn, well, how does that dominate?
People like that's not even a lot.
At nose tackle. Yes. At nose tackle where he's playing, bro, to have 9 sacks, bro, he's doing his
because the nose tackle, my job is really just to clog up these lanes, keep these linemen out.
Keep two, let 2 people block me and keep the linebacker free, bro. So for him to have 9 sacks 2024, bro, he doing his damn thing.
That's insane. And then now you got help with Abdul Carter, and Brian Burns, bro. Like you seen that viral video of all of them getting to the quarterback.
Oh my gosh, he's go. And I expect for him to even do more this year. If he got all them guys surrounding him on the D line, bro, he about to have a field day.
Because when you think about nose tackles, bro, only 2 nose tackles in the NFL that I can think about that are like that is him and Vita Vea. Now? Yeah, Vita Vea. He's strong. That motherfucker strong as an ox.
I would say Jalen Carter, but Jalen Carter don't play just nose tackle. He play.
Yeah, they move him around. But Vita Vea, I'm directly in front of your center. Dexter Lawrence, I'm direct because I'm head up.
But Dexter Lawrence is a huge human being, though, bro.
Vita Vea is
he look like the juggernaut. Like, you ever seen the juggernaut in real life, bro? That's Dexter Lawrence, bro. He no neck, bald head, no neck. He just big cock diesel ox. He big
motherfucker
ox.
You don't want to get into it with.
At all, bitch. You ain't trying to have him grab you.
But yeah, so with the Giants, man, hopefully, I think, see, the New York team's got to start doing something because it's good for football when New York is good. Like basketball, New York team good. It's good for TV, for basketball ratings. New York football is good. It's kind of good for because that's a big ass market.
We just need to see them beat goddamn Dallas every year. I think that's the
cool
biggest thing.
Shit. Long as they lose long as the Cowboys lose to anybody, I'm cool with.
Right.
Cowboys go 0-17. I love it. I love it.
And they still gonna be talking about them 1990 championship rings.
Next year's our year.
Yeah, every year is their year.
I'm cool with the Cowboys, and whenever the Cowboys play the Texans, as long as the Texans, I want to whoop their ass. Like, I don't want the Cowboys fans to ever have anything to say.
Any hope.
That's why I keep saying I'm glad Dak Prescott slid and the time ran out.
That's crazy.
And Dez didn't catch it. So can y'all please stop? Listen, you got to complete the pass. You got to complete the catch to the ground.
All the way to the ground, bro.
Shout out Dez Bryant, bro. But listen, unfortunately, that call didn't go your way, and I'm happy the Cowboys keep losing.
Let's stay in the state of Texas, man. We got Texas State leaving the Sun Belt for the Pac-12. Do you think that's good for the for Texas State?
Bro. Shout out to my boy Amiri Barnes, bro. Yeah. Another kid I coach committed to Texas State as an athlete because he can play both sides of the football as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy, man. So Texas State went 8-5 last year in the was it Sun Belt?
Sun Belt.
See, that program is starting to, They doing some renovations to their facility and stuff like that.
Bruh.
They got them fire-ass black uniforms.
I was just about to talk about the uniforms. I couldn't wait to talk about the
helmets is fire. They got maroon helmets with gold flakes in them.
Bruh, they got gold helmet. They got a black helmet.
And the parties. Hey,
I don't know nothing about the parties, but bruh.
Hey, the parties out there, bro.
Hey.
Ooh. Hey,
See, I don't know nothing about the
listen,
party.
y'all. The girl-to-guy ratio at Texas State is like 5 or 6 to 1.
That's crazy. Yeah, so you're
but
male.
Yeah, Texas State, they be throwing down like these little small colleges that y'all be trying to sleep on, man. Bro, Texas in general, bro. Sure. Texas is a whole vibe, bro.
Yeah.
But Texas State going
to
the Pac-12. I think that's cool. Let me so I got a list of the teams, the Pac-12 teams. You got Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State. What's it?
Because I feel like they can compete though them teams. Just
so I'm saying but think about this, bro. The Pac-12 only got 2 teams though. But I'm saying the teams that are going to be there whenever Texas State, you gonna have Oregon State, Washington State, Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, San Diego State, Texas State, Utah State.
All the states.
And goddamn.
The head Pac-12 got all the state schools.
Something SU school. I didn't even think. God damn.
All the state schools. That's the Pac-12.
Joining the Pac-12. I mean, when you think about Pac-12 football, that's like a throwing. Like you think about quarterbacks.
You think about quarterback, 100 plays a
or
game.
back then, like what the Pac-12 used to be. Now it's going to be a fight of mediocre teams. He did
say that. Fight of mediocre team, but like you being real, bro.
I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like
Utah State,
Boise State,
San Diego State, all the B teams.
Nah, this the G League, Pac-12 G League. But outside of Boise State,
everybody got some fire jerseys in this conference too, though. Everybody got fire jerseys. Like a fire
San Diego
jersey.
State got them fire as Aztec helmets.
Yeah.
Utah State, they play.
Utah State,
they born. They got the bullshit Navy.
Maybe San Diego, not San Diego, but no.
Fresno State boring. They got boring uniform. Colorado State shit trash.
Ooh, yeah, I did say.
I say Boise State, Oregon State.
Yeah.
Washington State, they got some cool uniforms. And Texas State.
Yeah.
And that's really
I'm tripping. It. Maybe like 3 or 4 of mine, but. I'm looking forward to them doing some big things in the Pac-12.
Hopefully they turn up, bro. They turned that program around over there. I don't know the coach's name, but
I love what they doing though.
Yeah,
definitely love what they doing.
You hear good things about the program now, so
yeah, that's
cool. You know what I'm
saying? Next topic, last but not least, I don't know if we're ready for this. We got the Malik Beasley. It's subject to federal investigation related to gambling in NBA games and prop bets. So, you say what?
So when it comes to this, while we get the video ready, the sports betting shit, right?
Yeah, how does that? I mean, I didn't look into athlete, it,
bro. See, the thing is, bro, it's like that shit. It's hard because you giving athletes. This shit like the replacements. Remember that kicker? Yeah. He had that bet going on and he fucked the game off. You kind of like, you giving, as an athlete, bro, why are you putting get the money to your homeboy?
Bruh, like,
put the money
why
in your
are you putting
name?
That shit in your name? Yeah, for sure.
And then why you following betting? Like, why, why you leaving paper trails?
Yeah, my thing was like, because I think he was up for a $43 million contract this year. Like, you out there betting, like, how much money are you winning for you to?
If you're not winning millions on betting, like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not winning millions, bro, like, why would you even be out there betting, bro? Like, that's my thing.
I think it's like you say, bro. They say they got the numbers by the machines all the time. If you got a addiction, call this hotline.
Bro, that's the only.
That betting addiction is that gambling addiction in general, bro.
Is that crazy? I don't have, I don't know. I don't like gambling, so for me it's crazy. But, to see somebody actually like damn near fucking ruin your career over gambling, dog. It just that'll make sense.
They say that's what happened with Michael Jordan and his. Hey, look, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Let's watch it because I haven't seen this.
Yeah, you cooked.
That's crazy.
He cooked.
Yeah, because they said I was watching another podcast. They was like, yeah, once the feds get in. It's like they know you done did it because they got so much on you, bro. You might as well.
If I'm the prosecutor, I'm telling everybody, hey, y'all be quiet, watch this.
Just watch these couple of plays. Yeah.
I'm playing the video. Yeah. And I'm going to look at him. Bro, come on, bro. What y'all stupid ass was thinking? You think we wasn't going to find out?
That's just crazy to be that in tune with gambling that you willing
to lose. Hey, bro, go on,
take
him to the back, bro. He finna get locked up, bro.
Yeah.
You can't defend. How can you defend getting to the rim with 5 seconds? What was your point?
Like, what's your point? Yeah, right.
You wasn't finna score 50.
Right. Y'all was already up.
No, they was losing.
They were losing.
They was losing by 9. The spread to be covered was 7 points. You get to the rim and Harrison dunk the house so the spread can be covered.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And then, bro, you froze in time. You let a nigga run right by Tyrese Halliburton run right by you. Like it just looked
too obvious. Yeah, too obvious. Yeah. But to give your life up to ruin your career for gambling, dog.
Even if you win a couple 50, 60,000, bro, you fuck that money, bro. Fuck that weak ass gambling money, bro. But gambling is an addiction, and when you cannot think you can beat the odds, like fuck it, they ain't gonna know. But then bro, what he doing? What you think how he feel at home looking at himself? Oh, I'm cooked.
I'm cooked, bro, because it's too obvious now, bro. They got the light shining right on me, bro.
He probably watched these hoes and was like, "Ooh, I look that stupid." Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way.
Nah, ain't no way. He got it though. That's an L, Malik Beasley.
Come on now.
Spam them L's in the chat,
bro. That's crazy. But yeah, man.
Also,
talk to me.
Hold on, before we get out of here.
Yeah.
This was one. On the last note, something that I wanted to talk about. College football. This something I saw online. Right.
All right. Talk to me.
So they did a list, right? Or the list of the players that they think would have the highest NIL earnings, starting from the year 2000 up to now.
Can I just make my list? Just a random list.
Who do you think will be on the list?
Number 1, probably got to be Reggie Bush from 2000. Yeah, got to be Reggie Bush, like Matt Leinart. I don't want to say Matt Leinart. Johnny Manziel, Vince Young, Tim Tebow, Cam Newton. I think them teams. I don't know, but I'm gonna
give you the 3 lists.
Give me the list
that they put out. Number 1, Michael Vick.
Oh, I forgot about Mike.
Number 2, Lamar Jackson.
Okay, yeah.
Number 3, Darren McFadden.
Oh, damn. Okay.
4, Julius Peppers.
Julius Peppers. Okay.
And
he played
5, Tavon Austin.
Yeah. Dang.
This was Michael Cohen's list.
Okay.
Let's go with the next list. It
Tavon Austin at the bottom of that motherfucker.
RJ Young's list was Matt Leinart at 1, Tim Tebow at 2, Kyler Murray at 3, 4, Trevor Lawrence, 5, Adrian Peterson.
Man, I don't know, bro. Because when I think about NIL, I think about somebody that's kind of like out there too.
The lady, the woman, Lakin Littman, this is her list.
Okay.
She got a fire ass list.
Yeah, all right, let me hear
Number 1, Johnny Manziel. 2, Reggie Bush. 3, Cam Newton. 4, Vince Young. 5, Tyrann Mathieu.
Ooh, yeah.
That's the list.
Yeah, her list.
That's
her
the
list
one.
Legit. Her list
That's
legit,
the one,
bro. Because that Tyrann Mathieu, we can't forget about how
Honey Badger was insane.
He had the nation in the fucking frenzy, bro. That Honey Badger, that shit.
But bro,
Johnny Manziel.
No, Johnny Manziel should have been 1 on everybody's list, bro.
For sure.
Johnny
Manziel,
bro, that Johnny football craze was.
And then they went out there and beat Bama.
I think that Johnny football craze was just as crazy as the Linsanity, bro.
Yes.
When Linsanity hit the street, he was everywhere, bro. But Johnny Manziel, Johnny football, bro, and he was with Drake, 50. Like you see him, he was partying with celebrities nights before the games, bro. Like everybody.
LeBron.
popular, like celebrities wanted to hang with Johnny Manziel, bro.
That shit was
they
crazy.
wanted to hang with a college football quarterback. So
his aura in college, that shit was
Johnny
crazy.
Manziel aura, Reggie Bush aura was insane.
Yeah.
Cam Newton, bro, that run he went on was insane. Vince Young, bro.
I wasn't. I didn't watch Vince Young enough to know how he did in college. Like I can go back and watch the tapes, but it don't do it justice.
See, VY, I don't think his aura wasn't as crazy as like Johnny Manziel and Reggie Bush. I feel like Cam Newton and Vince Young aura was kind of almost around the same, like about the same, because like, yeah, it was a craze around them, but it wasn't like, it was pandemonium with Johnny Manziel and Reggie and Reggie Bush. Tyrann Mathieu, he had some swagger about himself. He went on a crazy run too, bro. Damn, he was catching peaks, running them back. Then you kick the ball to him, he run it back.
He'll make you fumble. Like it was like a lot of shit he did,
bro. This is a hard, bro. Tavon Austin though.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's the greatest.
I think he won because Tavon did some amazing things, but I think people talk about more about the highlight tape than his career. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. He had damn near 600 yards all-purpose against Oakland. That game was insane.
That shit was crazy, bro. Just seeing the stuff he did, I was like, damn, I ain't know nobody can move like that. He hopping sideways on them boys.
Yeah. Julius Peppers.
I wasn't able to watch. I know he played. I know he played basketball and football, but
I don't see Julius Peppers like. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kyler Murray, he had a cool little run at Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really. He never really won any.
He didn't have. But Kyler Murray was after Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield had more aura than that.
Baker should have been on the list.
Yeah, for sure. He had aura at Oklahoma. But
Mike Vick though.
Mike Vick. You don't think so?
No, I'm saying Mike Vick number had that like aura? He should have been one on everybody's list.
Damn,
I think him over Johnny football. Him and Johnny Manziel, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Johnny Manziel. Him and Johnny Manziel
1A, 1B.
And then you got Reggie Bush coming right behind that.
Yeah, Reggie Bush behind them.
For sure.
You know that SC team damn near three-peated.
Hey, I'm telling you, one of the coldest, but VY had to come up there. Hey, humble
First
them
of
boys.
all, listen, bro, his knee was down. There was a play where his knee was down.
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that, man. Be like that sometimes, dog. You just get the call wrong, bro. You get the call wrong.
That bro, two most like craziest non-calls was that one to me and that fucking Saints game, bro. Hey, Saints fans, bro. Listen, man. Y'all done been going through it,
bro. I got a homie that he fixes like some of my appliances. He a Saints fan. We got Jew a Saints fan, bro. They hate that fucking play. I don't even really like talking about it, bro, because they know I'm a part of it.
Bro, there's no way you don't throw that flag, bro.
Oh, that shit was crazy. Hey, then I got the nerve talking about I kind of tipped it.
Jew, wasn't it the year after that? The safety from the Saints was finna hit Stephon Diggs, but he pulled up and he missed
yes.
Marshawn Lattimore, whoever that was.
Yes.
Eli Apple. He pulled up because if he would have hit him, it would have been a penalty. So he kind of gave up, and then the same goddamn team. Ooh.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the Saints got a curse on them, bro. Somebody put some what you call that? Voodoo, some juju.
People that
not voodoo, juju, some juju,
and
some juju on them.
Shout out to the Saints.
Shout out to the Saints, man. Again, before we get out of here, shout out to everybody that helped with the Brockers Youth Foundation 7th annual camp. We look forward to doing it next year and being more energetic, having more people, and just more vibes. You got anything before we get out?
Guys, don't forget to follow us on social media.
Yes.
MBrockers90. I'm Petty__Pat. We also have a TikTok now, y'all. We got TikTok. I think it's either the Brockcast. It should pop up, or the Brockcast 4. I don't know why they put that number 4 behind it, but we under the Brockcast. Our TikTok been going crazy. So if you like short form content, you can check us out there. We're gonna be going live on TikTok. So, guys, don't forget, go follow the TikTok page. Also, Instagram, the Brockcast, the Brockcast, the Brockbrand clothing on Instagram, and also our YouTube page is the Brockcast.
The Brockcast, man. So, for those who've been rocking with us from the beginning, y'all know the motto: don't get ready, stay ready. Peace.